Okay, let's look at angles today. So a picture of what an acute, right, and obtuse angle look like. I've got an acute angle, which is between 0 and 90 degrees. So it's like smaller than a corner of a piece of paper. A right angle would be 90 degrees. It would measure up exactly with the corner of a sheet of paper. And then obtuse angle is between 90 degrees and 180 degrees. 90 degrees being your sheet of paper and 180 degrees being a straight line. All right. And then you have a reflex angle, which you'll get into more next year, but just to go ahead and talk about it, it's more than 180 degrees. And so it goes from where your straight line is, and so, but what, only one pi is missing, so the angle that the pi makes would be more than 180, so it would go all the way around from here. All right. Let's do a quick little video on how do you use a protractor.
Usually a hole or a notch, which you place over the vertex of the angle, a 0 degree line, which is at 0, or going to the left at 0 degrees. You'll notice there's two sets of numbers. You use the number that represents your angle. So if I'm over here at 120, that will be if it's an obtuse angle, and 60 across from the 120 will be if it's acute. So knowing that, let's try to measure an angle. What I have here is an angle, which I can measure from this side, or I can measure from this side. Now, if the lines are too short to reach all the way over to where you're measuring, you can always extend the angles because rays go on forever. Just make sure that you're very much in line with the existing ray and extend it as far as you wish. Once you do that, then it'll be easier to read. So let's put this vertex inside this hole to view it. I've got the vertex right inside the hole. Now let's get this ray lined up where it's right on the 0 line. The more accurate I am, the more accurate my measurement will be. There. This ray is in line with the 0 degree line. The hole is over the vertex, and all I have to do is go up here and read where it goes. Now I have to choose, is it 110 degrees or is it 70 degrees? Well, this angle is obviously larger than 90, so it's not acute, it would be obtuse. So it has to be more than 90, so it must be the 110. So this is 110 degrees.
All right, and so that's how you get the measurements for your angles. Okay, so here's some list of some terms that you should already know, but we want to go ahead and make sure we get them recorded down. So remember, a ray is a line that has a starting point but no ending point. A line is a straight path with no ending or starting point. A line segment is a line with a starting and an ending point. A point is a specific place on a line, and then a vertex is where two lines cross, where they intersect, where they meet. So kind of like where the vertex of the angle is made by two lines or two rays. All right, so be sure to copy down the words, the definitions. You should have the 4 angles and then there's 5 review terms. Okay, so be sure you bring those in tomorrow. If you have any questions, make sure you copy it down so we can answer it. All right, see y'all tomorrow.